These are my top 5 favorite baits to use in the summer. Let's start to the left and work our way to the right. First off, we have a white spinnerbait. This is, I think, $1 or $2 from Academy. It's a pretty great spinnerbait. They don't always run in line, just because they're really cheap. But 2 willow leaf blades on there, good for clear water conditions like Lake Austin has. That's where my boat is actually sitting now. And it doesn't have a trailer keeper, but I mean, I usually don't put a trailer on my spinnerbaits. Usually just keep it plain. It has a pretty thick wire hook on there too, which is good. And I think this is 3/8 of an ounce. Moving on, the 2 creature baits. These pretty much go hand in hand. We got a lizard on the left and a brush hog on the right. These are both Zoom products. The one on the left, I believe, is in the bullfrog color, and the one on the right is in Watermelon Magic. I usually just Texas rig these to the 3/8 ounce weight on the front here and a 3/0 Gamakatsu hook, and they usually do well. I just fish them around wood, as well as I fish the spinnerbait around wood and brush, because that's where I find the most fish at. Moving on to the next stick baits. The one on the right, left is a Gary Yamamoto Senko, and I believe green pumpkin with red flake in there. And the one on the right is a Z-Man finesse worm in watermelon red. These baits go hand in hand, as well as the see if I can get it. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but it's all right. As well as the brush hog and lizard, they go hand in hand as well. And the one on the left I use more for my wacky rigs. I wacky rig it with a little Gamakatsu hook on there, or I Texas rig this, and I usually, the only technique I use for this one is the shaky head, and that's about it for these 2. And I fish these around rocks and wood as well. There's not much grass on Lake Austin, so it's hard for me to, like, most guys will fish these Senkos in grass, but I don't have very much grass, so I usually aim for the timber. Next, we got a jig. This is a Strike King Hack Attack, maybe, or yeah, Hack Attack, maybe. I'm not exactly sure on the name. With a Rage Tail crawl on the back, both in this is in green pumpkin, and the skirt is in green pumpkin watermelon red, 3/8 of an ounce. I fish this around rocks. Pretty much, this is a year-round bait. I can fish it anywhere I really want to, and it overall it produces really well for me. Next, I have an orange crankbait. I'm not entirely sure of the brand of this crankbait. I know it was cheap, and I got it from Academy. Overall, the crankbait works really well. It's pretty small, and I like that. It's small and compact, and I seem to have more luck on the orange colored crankbaits. For some reason in this lake, I think the bass mostly feed on crawfish, I guess. But I've been having a lot of luck on this crankbait so far in early summer, and looking forward to using it some more. So there you have it. I fished this around rocks, by the way. So there you have it. Those are my top 5 baits for early summer, or just summer in general. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment on what video you think I should do in the future. And don't forget to like this video. Peace.